What is up, everybody? GhostlyGhille here today. Decided instead of doing a stream, I'm gonna go ahead and bring a Kwang build to you guys. And this pretty much works well for most offlanes, but specifically with Kwang because it just works so well with his lifesteal. And today I'm gonna be running a build using a very underused card, in my opinion. I don't see that many guys running it. At least it's a Vangaurd Captain, and you're gonna see me get around to it. Now I know a lot of people like to use Possessed Sprykin, but I'm not in favor of curse cards. I'm not in favor of a card that won't let me change my build if I really need it, or if I have to like counter another particular person's playstyle in the match. So I'll start off with my card, Armored Footman. I really wish I could get this going full screen right now. It'd be so much better. But yeah, Armored Footman is gonna be my go-to from the beginning. And I know a lot of people like to use Armor Strikes, but right now this build is actually Chaos. Gang coming. Get out of here. It is Chaos. It's the same. You really can't talk well while you're fighting. It's Chaos and Order. Jesus. I always want to go with my lifesteal first, so definitely want to get my circle on Kwang. Well, I guess depending on which version you're playing on, but definitely go for your lifesteal first. Just gives you longevity in lane. They decided to pick a Murdoch against me, which just really versus a Kwang, he just doesn't have the stand power. And once I get up around my ult, he won't be able to hang in the lane and stay with me. And now it's just a waiting game for him, especially since he has his jungler wasting time over here babysitting lane for him. I mean, if anything, that's gonna really help my team out and give right lane opportunity to push because they know where she is. See, like, lifesteal already doing work for me. Should have had a ward. My Footman very well saved me right there. Only had like 190 health left. And I know it's only a 20% chance to block 50, but most people aren't hitting much over 50 this early in the game, so when it does block, it pretty much nulls out that entire attack. And I'm gaining that 64 health a second. God, I really wish I could turn this to full screen. We have pretty decent health regen. Let the kids fit in. And I don't mind sacrificing Tower a bit this early. If anything, he takes my tower this early, I can just freeze lane, starve him out. Missed that last hit. Not gonna do anything other than put some poke damage on him. Guess coming over. I don't know if I want to die with that. I really shouldn't. Shouldn't die with it. Nope. And down goes me. Is that tower finisher? And guess she has no mana, so she's good as dead herself. Let's reflect this in a second. Okay, back at it again. Died of potion. Now I have my Living Guardian. That's gonna give me even better longevity in the fight. If the Murdoch wants to stick around and fight me after I'm at a full 10 stacks on this, I'm gonna be taking 20% less damage, period, because of that extra 20 armor that it gives me. And I know it doesn't scale exactly that squarely, but at low levels it means a lot to have that added on. It makes you very tanky. And like I said, it's more about this is a sustained game, early game. So all you want to do is just make sure you can sit there and farm and not have to worry too much about the harass. And I definitely could go ahead and say throw a water onto this build and probably swap it off for another card. But this is my red zone Kwang build. It's just this gameplay, I don't think I get a chance to get around to it. And the way I went about it was I used Duelist, so that's an extra 20% damage reduction on the target I hit. That is going to put me closer in range, and it's another card that gives me and my nearby teammates extra armor and takes away armor from the enemy. So we're going to be doing more damage to them, and we're going to be slightly more armored under the effect of the red zone when I do get around to it. But honestly, this build here, the matches haven't played out long enough for me to get to it, because red zone is really one of those very last things I slap on. It's not a card I just push for early. I feel like farming up to a red zone it just weakens you in the meantime. And that's just not something I'm going for. You always see those people who are just nowhere to be found early game, and then all of a sudden they have red zone and they come online. But what is that, 20, it's 24,000 gold you have to wait for. That's a really long time of kind of just being humdrum, especially in this build. I don't have too many cards that'll feel that rock along the way. I mean, I suppose if you went growth in depth, you could throw that on because you could slap Apex in. I'm not really sure if there's any 7 or 8 point cards under Chaos or Order that would be good for not Vitality, Intellect. Alright, now it's time to get Vanguard. And this is literally like one of my first matches using this setup. But I looked at the card and I figured, what the hell? It also gives an aura to you and your teammates. So when you're like in those team fights, I mean, especially early game, you don't really think about it. But when you're fighting someone inside of minions, it does a shit ton of damage to you. Especially when you only have a few hundred health pool, like 500, 600, 1,000 even. You just don't want to have that tipping point. So the reduced damage you get from minions, I think it reduces about 4 or 6 or something like that per hit. And it might not seem like much, but if the enemy team is fighting you inside of your minions and you're fighting them inside of theirs, that's more in your advantage. Not to mention this card has health regen. You see I'm over 12 health regen a second. I'm right at 12 health regen a second at the moment. So once again, the same cost as sprykin, 3 points, just not 3 vitality. It's 1 into intellect, I want to say, or 2 into intellect. And this is before I changed my HUD over, so. And excuse the sniffles, I think I'm getting a bit sick here. Pointing at Chili real fast. As see, like now his poke is like literally doing nothing. I'm pretty much all tank right now. Not so heavily focused on damage. I'll be able to outlast him in a fight, and that's what my target goal is, especially in the solo lane. Now, if they have a really good game come over, I could still potentially make it out of here. Just do a good sword toss. Hopefully, I can freeze him and get out, and just depend on that health regen and the blocks and stuff from the other 2 cards to just keep me alive and keep me in the fight. So, is Thingy? Nah, she's not coming this way. This guy. Like I said, not much damage. I'm just trying to really harass him. If I luck up and get a kill, maybe if he didn't have a telly. Yeah, see. Alright, back off the left lane I go, still full health after that whole. Just got the kill off of that, so I'll take that assist. I don't think I even got an assist. Did I get an assist? I did not get an assist. Overextended. I said I don't have my ult, don't have any mana. And I mean he's to depend on landing too many basics to stay in this fight with me. I just gotta stay on his back. And you see that Vanguard Captain doing big things for me right now. Like I've probably been hit like 30, 40 times. It just pelted me. That's a lot of health. Saved it. Made this tower die if possible. See, that's 1 hit and I'm out. And now watch Vanguard go to work, give it the health regen on top of Kwang's lifesteal. I can just sustain for days. Now I'm also going to be trying to get Sacred Alchemy because Sacred Alchemy on Kwang is just so nice. It just gives you a wall in front of his health bar. That shield is just awesome. I mean, you're planning on doing a lot of damage here. You want to be a good sustained fighter where you can just stay there and just continually harass lanes. And if they have to focus a 2v1 or a 3v1, that means your right lane's free to push or your mid lane's free to push. Look at my health regen. Constantly increases. You can see the aura, like the area that it affects teammates who just won't take as much damage from minions in a fight. Try to get the steal on that gold, couldn't get it. All isn't even doing anything to me. Yeah, look at her run. Not even worried about the tower damage. I'll heal that right back up. Okay, comes the Doc. I don't know if I want to try him at half health. He'll run back into that tower. With the points at 0. Gotta get off. I see hell's coming back up. And I can just stay in lane and like not have to back. For instance, there's a good margin between I get my next power card. I want to see my next card can be Flag Bearer, which is just 7 agility. Hit that mean. There you go. Messed up. Not gonna do that drop shot run me. You know, good. Go back out again and just stay close enough for the experience. But that Doc should snipe. I'm at 400, that probably wouldn't kill me. Good move. Sneaky. No, sucker just saw a pull through another wall, so fake, alright. Look at we caught slipping. How did he push me off? He did. If he was smart, he'd snipe. I have his 300 health left. 360, 270. Yeah, I'm safe now. I don't think Doc Snipe ever hits like over 4. I'm really hoping he chase. I don't want to be overextended. Don't see that mid laner. They're sitting at Fang. We probably should try Fang soon. That's one of the good things you get by like going back and watching your videos you played. You like kind of notice. You kind of notice the things you should and should do more often. And like for me, I think my issue is that I was so used to Raptors being like a trivial deal that I never really wanted to go from that up. I mean, if we could, sure, we hit the team wipe, sure, but I would never like try to sneak and go Raptors before, because it just 1,000 gold is nice, but I mean, you killed 10 minions and 1,000 gold. Now, it's really good for your carry to go in there because you want them to be as fast as possible. We're playing. Now that it's a buff for the entire team, like it's a solo, knowing that I probably could solo it right now makes me feel like I should have went back a minute. There it goes, 7 agility. Gonna get Flag Bearer. Now I know Flag Bearer has absolutely no power bonus, so it doesn't make any of my abilities hit harder. But heavier flag. I'm gonna go Flag. Lets me push that lane a bit quicker. A lot of people are like, why the hell wouldn't you get heavy hitters makes you do this? But I have so much more attack speed, and for Kwang, every swing just means that much more life steal. And I know that I'm losing out on some power, but I'm like basically double the attack speed gain. So, not to mention my minions have more health, which is going to be really annoying for somebody trying to farm off of them. See, I got him. Health regen. There it goes. And the minions ended up finishing them off. Oh, no life steal. Look at, she has green buff. Alright, let's see who wins. Seraph ult, green buff. Kwang, 30% health, she runs. Health barely moved. This is like my I dare you build. I think that's what I'm naming it. And then the attack speed also is just so nice on taking out towers. This is really great for lane push. I think Flag Bearer is like one of those underutilized cards because it doesn't have power and everybody wants to see big numbers pop. Like just being able to maintain constant damage. 22 health. Plus 22 health from each swing. plus what is it? 13 health regen. I mean that's what I don't know how many attacks me in a second. I'd say like 1.5 attacks a second. So you're looking at like 33, 40 something health back, 40 almost 50 health back a second. I'm not pushing for it next. Let me see that selection. You feel like some kind of burn? Oh yeah, spell burn. Nice. Good kill, Sarah. And you see, I can just like kind of ignore and zone who I feel like attacking at that particular moment. Out of mana, oh well. Still got the life steal. Getting smashed with the meteor. I don't really care. Now see, this is when I should back out. Good rotation. Kind of late to the party, but better late than never. I mean, that's gonna take my tower. And I still have no idea what the hell that guy went. Okay, so back to farm. You notice on my agility, I don't have anything in that very important third slot. Like, I don't really need the life steal that much more than what I get. It would be nice, but the other ones I have kind of just complement a red zone build better. And I really wasn't anticipating, but I don't know. I'm just not a type of person that sees, like, super effectiveness out of red zone. I kind of just went for it because I thought it'd be, like, a fun build to do. Please. Oh, 10. He won't. I have some points in place and I'm kind of wondering like what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah. Get that slider, extra 12 on more help. Like I say, it takes towers so quick with it, man. Like if you don't rotate on me immediately, that tower's gone. He's about to look up. I think I really dare them to come and fight me at this point. Hey. Okay, let me have this. You don't need that. Cattle. Damn, that was a good time. Square about Seraph. Saved herself. Damn. Oh man. Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell is that Gideon doing? Is he on top of a tower? I don't know what I'm witnessing. On this. Okay. Chonking her. That was a terrible stun. I bet like, oh, sorry. Good job. Good job. Hey, 2 attack speed cards, always fun to have. Save him. Oh my god, he dunked the main, didn't he? I am still so confused by like the dots. I don't know who finished the dot, but okay. I mean, I don't know who killed the Kalari. Whatever. Heavy minion waves are so nice. It's just a stupid amount of foam. I wish they sent like this volume mains early on. You punish enemy teams. You punish the team more for dying early game, and just progress the game quicker. Not to mention give you more form, which everyone wants. I just want to get to my build quicker. And they're challenging. Let's move him. Oh, he's not bad. Not bad still. Okay, let's see. Take over. Hey, Sarah. She can't match my build full, bro. Oh, she got away. Good kills, Take some of these range minutes out. I want to go straight into the tower. That'll take pressure off the right, and she should gotta take that tier 2 forward since they got so many people down. They're gonna send 3 to panic save this one. Oh no, just one. Oh, two, somebody else falling back in. Let's get out this guy there. Oh, she was going for me too. I mean, I feel like Prime's kind of not necessary right now, and it'd be a risky team fight for no reason. It's like if I trusted my team more when I'm doing solo queues, I would be comfortable like hitting that objective all at once. But I mean, these guys, I don't know. Not anybody's playing bad in this match. Everybody played pretty good. It's a luck of the draw. You never know what you're gonna get. He is so dead. Stunning that. Somebody get that. Thank you. So I could have stayed in there, but let's back out. We got 2 down. 2 of ours are back at base, so that could be a 3-on-2 fight. I'll probably, I don't have sacred, I just got green buff. Probably take it enough to take it. Stupid fast with the blue buff. 203 isn't bad. I should be getting back at 30-ish health for swing or something like that in this range. I'm gonna sacred help for me. Now I'm pretty much at just come at me. Flag bearer, sacred, that's both attack speeds. Vanguard means minions don't do shit to me. And health regen. What am I, 15, 16 health regen a second? Yeah, I can deal with that. It's Kai out here with Chungu. That's annoying. Yeah, 32 health to swing. Not bad. Especially when you're doing that damn fast. Probably like 2 swings a sec or something at this point. Sharef. Gotta make sure you didn't go and interrupt this thing to kill. I should not notice me bumping her. Fail. When you just gave it your best and it's still, oh, she almost timed it too. She timed the lightning. I don't think she missed the ult. I guess she was expecting the ult immediately. That's kind of why I want to do that red zone so bad. Like that ability damage 50% extra on each of those is gonna be nasty. Jesus. Couldn't hurt. I was kind of sketched about doing this build without a trapper code. Like so many carries are running trapper now. It's just sickening to get close to him. I know one person one of those carries that runs trapper right now. Draft has just gotten so much better recently. Before it was like kind of like a novelty card. It's like, ooh, look what I can do. I can stick you to one spot, which is cool with some really fast strikers like Woo. Maybe even a twin, but nowadays that's just damn. I just want to troll him. So and I'll shield up when he throws that stupid meteor here. Yeah. Still got more health. I'm going to ult that. Ooh, Hilarious. That flower level 13. Failed. Gotcha. No. Gotcha. There we go. And I can literally just sit here and just control everything happening in this lane. I'm gonna be alright. Still too tanky. Ooh. I could have changed the fight a bit if he had actually landed that one. This is so... Just gotta keep swinging and live. Cause I was almost back. No, bronze fried rice is dead. That is a snipe. Ah, spec. No, spec. Tank it. Shields for the save. Come on. Are you serious, too? Can I just get like one kill shot? If I stop swinging, I'm dead. So it's kind of one of those. Like, look at this. That's 3 of them with no health left. Versus me with still no health left. But ooh, nice. He cleaned that up for me. I'll take that. Those assists. Like this is such a bullying thing to do to people, bro. Of course she makes it again. Ah, what you want, son? I don't like it. Damn. Yeah, kid's down. Come on, Tony, don't be greedy. Need help. This guy. And no, 1 million. Got 80 health. That's enough. Take this hit too. Twins dead. Sarah's loading everything but me. I don't think she wants to fight me anymore. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Some cards. Again. Alright, Lane's having fun. I really like this fast travel, bro. Both. Let's go. Borderline omnipotence. I can be everywhere. Oh, couldn't save Nords. She can't save herself either though. Just use that dash to get him. Twins running. It's like the victories are ruined when you don't get to take the core, you know? It's very selfish of them. Well, that was a good game, y'all. Y'all should really test out the build. You can check out the cards, and if you didn't get to see the full build, I'll make sure I upload another one where I'll go back over it. Let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoy.